Could you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you look really pretty.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I had to come over and say hello. So.
Hi.
No way.
So
I'm talking to a famous Hollywood actress, am I? I thought I recognized you, huh? Which movies have I seen you in? I wanted to take you out, that's why I came up to you.
Oh, okay. Not today.
I don't want to take your number down if you're not interested, so we can leave it at that. But
I don't mind, you seem cool.
You don't mind?
Yeah,
you don't.
seem cool.
You don't mind?
Yeah.
So.
I don't think you're going to murder me, so let's.
You never know.
You never know.
We can keep in touch until 2 weeks from now, and then I'll kidnap you.
Okay.
Does that work?
Sure.
All right.
I've never been to San Francisco.
Yeah, you'll love it out there, don't worry. I'll bring you my
nice to meet
suitcase,
you.
okay? Most men will never approach women for one simple reason: rejection. They're terrified of looking stupid, having their egos bruised, and feeling like a failure. But what if I told you there was a way to handle rejection without losing confidence? What if you could throw yourself into more approaches without that constant fear holding you back? Well, that's exactly what I'm going to demonstrate in this video. And if you're new here, my name's Ephraim, and I help introverted, busy professionals attract hotter women into their lives within 72 hours or less, without having to change their personality, using my proven Quiet Confidence Playbook. And if you'd like to know exactly how this system works, then I'll link a free training at the end of this video that breaks it down in detail. But there's a girl with a suitcase here. Let's go say hello. Suitcase, Whole Foods bag. Oh, face tag girl. Let's see if we can get her. Oh, we're bailing here. All right, I will say, probably shouldn't have bailed, but I saw her going into that tunnel and I saw some gray hairs. That was the combination. We'll count it as a bail. So yeah, another thing to teach here is that I'm not perfect either. There are opportunities that I let slip away as well due to nervousness, due to fear, right? We can label it whatever we want. Oh, she was going into a crowded area. Oh, she had a few gray hairs, but the reality is I still could have gone over and attempted, but I didn't. So that's something I would classify as a bail. Now, what's important is that you don't bail more often than you actually go over. So you want to make sure you don't make a habit out of bailing, because then you end up walking around the pavement for hours at a time and pretty much wasting your time. Yeah, you don't want to come out here and bail on every opportunity that you're given, especially if you're not given that many on, let's say, a Monday where it's not the most packed. But rather you want to capitalize on opportunities as often as you possibly can. So that's what I'd like to demonstrate. So once we cross over, let's see if we have more opportunities to capitalize on here. That was piss poor timing. I thought I was going to smoothly walk into the crosswalk right there. All right, come on, let's go. Okay, there's a girl along the lamp post. You can position yourself. I'll go over. Never mind, she's young. Yeah, no, we're skipping that. The Santa Claus backpack gave her away. Ooh, who's this? Oh my God. Get that. Where's Dirty Dan's? I was gonna walk over. She's embracing her boyfriend right now. Jeez, we're getting battered today, boys. It's okay. We're getting more battered than Battersea Power Station. Let us continue though. Let us continue. So every approach is independent, so we continue. We move. All right. How about this girl? She looks nice. 777 tatted on her neck. This one will be fun. Oh, she's on the phone. We're going for it. Hey, excuse me. Hi.
Hi.
2 seconds.
Pardon?
2 seconds.
Yeah.
Are you? Sorry, I didn't see you on the phone.
I'm in a little bit of a rush.
You're in a rush. Okay.
Yeah, what's up?
I was just gonna come flirt with you because you look really beautiful.
Sorry, I'm in a bit of a rush.
It's okay. Enjoy your day. Yeah. All right. Nice one. Not bad. So I will say, although not the outcome we were hoping for, it was at the very least it was a positive reference experience, right? So she walked off giving me a big grin when I told her, yeah, I'm just coming to flirt with you. You looks great. And she liked that. Flashed her smile, said thank you, but yeah, she was in a rush. Let's go up to this girl with the purple sack here. She looks nice. Hey, excuse me. Hi.
Sorry. Hi.
Could you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you look really pretty.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I had to come over and say hello. So.
Hi.
Hey, what are you up to? What are you doing?
I'm just about to go home.
Oh no, I caught you at perfect timing. Look at that. You almost disappeared into the subway station. Wow. What, do you have work today or it's a
No,
Monday?
not today. It is
Nice.
a Monday.
Yeah, and it's windier than I've ever felt in London. This is ridiculous.
Really?
Yeah. I've only been here a week now, so.
Okay. Why are you here?
I'm here for holiday.
Holidays.
So yeah, I came from San Francisco,
Nice.
but I got loads of friends that are from London. So finally, they convinced me to come over and check it out. I like it so far. It's a lot busier than I expected, but
Yes.
yeah.
It's very busy. Very busy city.
You're native to here? Okay, nice.
London.
And how do you have Mondays off? That's impressive.
I work in theatre.
No way.
So
I'm
I
talking to a
don't have
famous
a-
Hollywood actress, am I? I thought I recognized you, huh? Which movies have I seen you in? That's really cool.
Just, my TikTok page.
Just your TikTok. Hey, you're a star on TikTok, that's all that matters.
No,
Oh, not there
I
either?
work backstage.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Is that on purpose?
Yeah.
Okay, you don't want to be in front of the camera. I see. So you didn't have dreams of like being the star of the show? No. So you're more like lighting, making sure the lighting is
I'm
good.
not talented enough for that.
Don't say that. Have you given it a shot, or you just have no dreams of that?
No, I've always worked backstage.
Fair enough.
But
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, that's good. Well, yeah, I've been here about a week now. I booked 30 days, so I'm trying to see every corner of the city if I can.
30 days.
30 days.
In London.
I'm a daring soul, am
That's
I?
crazy.
Is it crazy?
People come here for like a week.
Yeah, that's
you
lame.
do a whole month.
Yeah, I probably should extend, honestly. I like it so far. Well, where I'm from, it's actually a lot more interesting in a bad way. I'm from San Francisco.
Yeah, why
So,
is that?
yeah, a lot of homelessness. And I've not seen too many out here. High crime rates.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've not seen.
Where are you staying?
Honestly, in a decent part. If you've been to San Francisco.
No, but like here, you haven't seen a lot of crime or homelessness. That's.
Oh, you're saying where am I staying here?
Yeah, where are you staying?
I'm living in Brixton, so.
Brixton's not. I think it's more gentrified now, but not a great area.
It's not. Yeah, I've been alright so far.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I haven't been messed with, but yeah, Brixton's alright. I haven't done too much exploring out there. It's really just where I'm staying. And then I've gone to Victoria. I checked out Chelsea and then Sloane Square.
Yeah.
I didn't fit in there, so I don't think I'll be going back. And then
Not many people do.
Yeah, I could tell.
Everyone pretends.
Honestly, I couldn't even afford to be in that
Area,
district.
yeah.
Yeah, I felt so out of place. But then I did like, what is it called? Brick Lane. I checked out yesterday. I really liked that area.
Cool place.
Yeah, it's like hipstery.
Yeah.
Where do you usually hang out? What's the district for you?
Here.
Here, Central.
Central,
Okay.
where all the work is.
I see.
So,
Nice. Nice.
why are you here today?
Being a tour. Actually, I walked from Victoria to here, and then my friends usually get off, 5 p.m. So we'll link up. But until then, I can do whatever the fuck I want. So why not? Yeah, I don't really have too many plans. But do you like to go out at all? Do you drink?
I do, yeah, but I'm about to go into a really, really heavy week
Okay.
at work. So, yeah, not really.
Not really. Okay. Seems as though I have my answer already, but I'm gonna ask it anyways. I wanted to take you out. That's why I came up to you.
Oh, okay. Not today,
Not today.
but
I wasn't aiming for today either.
yeah.
Don't worry. Yeah, don't worry.
But I can give you like my Insta or my number. But Insta's probably better because you have an American number. Are you going to say?
Yeah. Well, look, I don't use Instagram much, but
Okay.
before I even take your number down, if this is your way of like softly letting me down, then you could just call it out.
No, I think it's really, really brave of you to come and talk to me.
Yeah.
Very American.
Yeah,
It's
absolutely.
very American.
This does not happen out here.
No.
No, it doesn't. Yeah, look, I don't want to take your number down if you're not interested, so we can leave it at that. But
I don't mind. You seem cool.
You don't mind.
Yeah,
You
you
don't.
seem cool.
You don't mind.
Yeah.
So
I don't think you're going to murder me, so let's.
you never know.
You never know. You never know.
America's crazy nowadays. You've heard about the gun laws out there.
Oh my god.
Okay, well then, if you would like to go out, obviously we don't have to pick a date right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd like to take you out. So if you're not beating around the bush and like gonna ghost me, then sure, I'll take your number down. How about that? What is your name? It's pretty.
What?
Is that your favorite?
Might be my mum's.
Yeah, fair. You're quick. You Brits, man, I tell you. That's pretty. What about like where are your parents from? Because you sound British, but you don't look British.
Oh, interesting.
You have WhatsApp, by the way?
Yeah, I'll make you guess.
Okay, hold on. I think I can do this. Hold on. Let me. Let me navigate and then I'll get a better look at you. All right, you'll just have to add the country code. Okay, so I have a couple guesses. I think that there's some Japanese.
Okay.
I also think you could be from Guam, ethnicity-wise. I think it's called like Chamorro or something. You have like a very unique look. Maybe a little Hawaiian also.
Wow, okay.
Am I getting close?
No.
Fuck.
That's
why are you
very
giving me such positive responses then? Okay, hold on. How far am I? Am I in the wrong continent entirely?
You were closer with Japan.
Filipino.
It's hard.
Is it hard?
It's hard because my mother is English, like fully English, so I'm very, very white.
Yeah. Well, I see a little bit of that, but I see a lot of like, I don't know what.
I am Chinese.
Chinese. Okay. I don't think I would have guessed honestly, but
We're very close.
okay, your turn.
But you, I have no
No,
idea.
not even gonna try.
I haven't got a clue.
Not even gonna try, are you? Half of me is very easy.
American.
Oh, fuck you. Half of me is easy. No, all right, half. I'll give you half. African American. I think you could have guessed that
What
one.
does that mean though?
So, hundreds of years ago,
Yeah.
there were slave ships that went from Africa over to
shit.
America, and I think my dad's was one of the people aboard the ship. So.
Sad.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I just decided, since you want to take the piss, I decided to go with the most depressing answer possible.
No, okay, no, because African American is like, okay, cool. Kind of means you're black.
Yeah.
But then, like,
I say
here,
black,
yeah,
but I figured you
here,
wouldn't know what that meant. I don't know.
You know, if you're black, you go kind of where are you from? It's either like Caribbean or African. People are very proud of the place that they're from, so
Interesting.
they'll say Ghanaian.
I couldn't even tell you though. That's the thing.
Well,
So
you
that's
can't
why
say
we
that's
just.
why.
So I think I'm like probably 4th, 5th generation American on my dad's end.
Fair enough.
So like my dad is from California, but his dad is from Missouri, whose dad is from like Kansas, whose dad is probably from Ghana, and somehow we ended up there. But the other half is it's an island. If you want to give it a shot.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's an island.
Yeah.
Oh,
Very
like
discreet, small
Caribbean?
island. No.
No.
Somewhere, I mean, not too close to you, but not too far.
Oh.
Actually,
this
I think,
side?
no, China.
Oh, okay.
I think it is kind of far actually, but I think it's closer than Caribbean to
I don't
China.
know, like Mauritius.
Oh, I've never heard of that.
It's an island.
No, I'm from Fiji.
Fiji.
My mom is.
Wow.
Yeah, so I'm half Fijian, half black.
Interesting.
Yeah. Probably wouldn't guess.
I would not guess Fiji.
I wouldn't have guessed half Chinese either, so. But it looks good on
Here
you
we
for
go.
sure. You look really good, yeah. Oh, you got a pendant too. Fortunately, it's not made of though.
It's not, no.
Sad. Okay, well look, get to your train.
I didn't even get your name, I'm sorry.
Did you not?
No.
Oh, Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg.
Imagine.
Yeah.
I'm Ephraim.
Sorry?
Ephraim.
Ephraim.
Yeah, you said it.
Saying it right?
I love how you say that actually. You say it with your British accent. Ephraim.
Ephraim.
The most proper I've ever heard my name pronounced, yeah. Yeah, I'm Ephraim. And yeah, I'm here for at least a month. And while I'm here, you've got a busy week, so we'll
There's a busy bit coming up.
table
yeah.
it for this week. But yeah, maybe the week after. I would ask you to pick the venue, just because I don't know where I am or where to go.
Okay.
So if you have like a top 3, I could just choose from your list. You don't have to give it to me now, but yeah, just text me a few of the venues you like, and we can keep in touch until 2 weeks from now, and then I'll kidnap you.
Okay.
Does that work?
Sure.
All right.
I mean, I've never been to San Francisco.
Yeah,
so-
you'll love it out there. Don't worry.
It was
I'll bring
nice
you my
to meet
suitcase,
you.
okay? Enjoy your day, okay? Nice one. That was fun. That was fun. Yeah. Yeah. That once again, we talk about filtering for connection, and I mean, I don't know what. I can't even imagine a better connection than that conversation, right? So like, if you've seen some of my infields that have gone pretty well, you probably have found that the conversations themselves, they can go pretty well, but they're not that fun and just all over the place. And that's like, each person's going to be different. So if I work with a client who is a more serious persona, who's even more of a logical thinker, then he probably wouldn't really like that girl because she's taking the piss a lot, and maybe he wants his genuine questions answered rather than just going all around and talking about kidnapping and taking her to San Francisco and shit. But when it comes to me, I mean, that's exactly what I like, is a girl who just doesn't take herself or take life too seriously, You know, go figure, she works in theater, so she's probably used to having these fun conversations that are nonsense and don't make sense. But yeah, I really appreciate that kind of a conversation. And you know, obviously these girls are just for demonstration, but you could even see, like, we got to a point, we reached a tension point in that conversation where she was kind of blowing me off when I told her I wanted to take her out. You know, before I even said that, she was already lining it up with like, well, I'm really busy next week. And so I said something along the lines of, well, sounds like you got a packed schedule, but I'm still gonna ask. And I say, I wanna take you out. And so she was kind of blowing me off at first, saying something along, let's just outro it this way. Something along the lines of, yeah, you can take my Instagram down or my number, but actually Instagram works better for me. And then I said, like, well, look, I mean, honestly, if we're being like completely transparent with each other, if this is your way of softly letting me down, we can just leave it there. So notice what happens when you take yourself off of the table, right? So she essentially drew me back into the conversation by confirming, no, I'm not just blowing you off. I actually do want to go out. She said something along the lines of like, you don't seem like you'll murder me. And I go, oh, you never know though, which is funny, right? So just taking the piss. But yeah, notice how when I took so like another version of Ephraim 2 years ago, if I was in that conversation and the girl said, I mean, I guess I could give you my Instagram, I wouldn't have called it out. And instead I would have just been like, yeah, Instagram works, sure. And I would have taken her Instagram down, I would have left the conversation, shot her a DM, and probably not gotten a response, maybe not even a follow back, right? Whereas in this case, I said, well, look, two things. Firstly, I don't like using Instagram. The reason is, for you boys, because I don't like being one of the thousands of followers. I don't like being in her DM list. I'd rather skip all that shit. A phone number is more personal anyways. And the second reason, the second reason I told her that this might not work out and it might not make sense is because it seemed as though she was giving me a smokescreen, right? It seems as though she was rejecting me in a very soft, nice, polite way. And I was like, don't worry, like I could take it. I don't want to take your number down if it means I'm not going to get a text back. So let's not even exchange details if that's the case. And then she roped me back into the conversation by going, no, I do want to go out. And then yeah, she added that funny line about you seem safe. You don't seem like you'll murder me, that was funny. So anyways, this is what we're doing. So firstly, we're actually lining up dates rather than collecting numbers. So you notice, like, that was like the halfway point of the conversation. Then we carried on talking for another 3-4 minutes after I took down her contact details, further solidifying the connection, showing her a bit more about me and my personality. I got to know a lot more about her. And I would say, after taking her number down, that second half of the conversation, that made me like her a lot more. So this is what I mean by staying in these uncomfortable situations. A lot of guys, they get the phone number, they see it as a trophy, and they run away and they think, yeah, nice, I'm gonna text her. I advocate doing the legwork on the front end. I advocate filtering for connection when you're still in front of her for the first time in that first interaction and seeing truly whether or not you two are actually compatible. And so you saw towards the end, I mean, we were just having the most fun, trying to guess each other's ethnicities. I think I ended the conversation with like, all right, so we'll wait until you're done with your busy week and then I'll kidnap you, right? Because that was like playing along the lines of the joke she introduced. And she went, well, I've never been to San Francisco. I said, I'll bring in my suitcase. Yeah, so just having fun, taking the piss, filtering for connection, and not collecting phone numbers. Actually going for dates and connections so that we're not wasting our time. We're not sending messages into the void that will never be responded to, all right?